In upper back program number 2, we're going to be strengthening and stretching the muscles in your entire upper and middle back regions. The equipment you'll be needing are some exercise bands and a doorway, some dumbbells, a ball, and a chair.
Remember to go at a comfortable pace and have fun.
When it comes to stretching, it's relaxation, not destination. Hi, and welcome back to Wright Now Fitness. This is upper back program number 2. I have Roy helping me out today. Thank you for coming, Roy.
You're welcome.
All right, you ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay. First thing we're going to do today is we're going to do some bent over rows. We're going to use a chair and a dumbbell. You can do these with bands, but today we're going to do it with dumbbells. What we're going to do is just use the back of our chair just to support yourself. And get your dumbbell. Really broaden your feet out. Get a nice, good stance so you're really feeling comfortable. And you're just going to let that arm stretch all the way down and then pull right up to your side. You can see my forearm stays nice and straight. I'm just pulling it right to the side like I'm starting a lawnmower or something like that. This is just going to isolate that lower part of our lat, our upper back area. You just want to find a good rhythm. Do about a 1 1,000, 2 1,000 negative, and all the way up. And you can see I'm not really twisting my back at the top here. I'm just coming straight up, keeping that back nice and straight, and then pulling my elbow right to the side, almost to the side of my hip, just like the side of my back. Stick that chest out, good flex, and get it all stretched out. Just find that nice rhythm. Keep that form. Down. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll switch to the other side and do both arms today. Make it extra fun. Okay. Find that good position. Really spread that body out. You're bent over pretty far, almost 90 degrees. And then right there, back. Good stretch, good flex. How's that feel, Roy?
Feels good.
It's fun. Going to isolate all those muscles that get so tight in your upper back. And once those upper back muscles tighten up, Roy will probably remember that too, they don't go away. They just stay like that forever. Right up, good flex. So you see that forearm always pointing straight down. I'm not curling it. Stick your chest out, pull that shoulder back, let it stretch all the way out. Find your rhythm. Nice thing about upper back working out is it really takes effect fast too. You don't have to keep doing it for years to make it work. Okay, done with that. Great job. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a lat stretch. So we're gonna get our bands out and we're gonna put them right at waist height. So wherever that is for you, make sure your door is nice and closed, just right out from your waist. What we're gonna do is grab on real close to that anchor and then scoot your legs really far back just so your feet are almost underneath you completely, really stretched out. You just want to let your hips come back, stretch it. And what we're going to do, we're going to enhance it. Let's turn our thumb downward so we're turning that palm of our hand facing outward. Just let it all stretch. Perfect. And come up. Okay. Get that other side. Really grab up high on that anchor so you don't stretch out too far. And really elongate your body. You can see I'm really bent over, stretching out. And I like to turn my hips the opposite direction. So if I'm using my left arm here, I'm going to turn my hips to the right. And then we'll twist those thumbs down. You getting that, Roy?
Yeah, it's getting it all right.
It goes all the way down to your hip, doesn't it?
Sure does.
It's a good stretch. Okay, come on up. Great job. Okay, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our bands and we're gonna put them on the top of the door frame. And if this is too high for you, you can always go above that top hinge or anywhere in that level, wherever's comfortable, the highest you can put it. And you can do these standing. We're gonna sit on a ball. We're gonna do some straight arm press downs. So we're just like so. So in order for us to, we're a little taller, to have a full range of motion, we're gonna sit on the ball so our arms come all the way up. What we're gonna do, keep those arms nice and straight, look forward and high, and just come all the way down. Keep those arms straight, stick your chest out. A good stretch, bring it down. These are tough, huh, Roy?
Yeah, they are.
Harder than you'd think. What you want to do is you straighten out your upper body, really straighten it out, stick your chest out, and it's just going to get your back to get involved. Get a really good position on that. You can really feel flex in that lat area in your upper back. And again, not a lot of weight needed on this one. It's tougher than you'd think. Keeping your arms straight makes it tough. Oh, I'm feeling this one. Just keep that same rhythm. A 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, on the way back up. Great job. That was good, right? Okay, now we're gonna put our ball back. We're gonna do a couple of stretches. And we're gonna wanna do these standing. What we're gonna do is just have a nice wide stance with our feet. And we're gonna grab on to one elbow. I'm gonna grab onto my right elbow, arms straight over my head. I'm just gonna tilt over to the left, stretching out that side. Really let it stretch, relax, breathe. Come back up, switch arms, and stretch that other side. Just really let yourself relax. Come back up, switch those arms again. Right back down. Okay, last time on the other side. You can almost feel like as you do these, you'll come further and further. Just stretch out good. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna put our arms straight out in front of us, like I Dream of Jeannie. I'm gonna grab onto that right elbow again. I'm gonna keep that wide stance with my feet. Now keeping your hips straight forward, try to twist that upper torso, almost like you're looking behind you. You're gonna pull on that elbow. Is that working, Roy?
Boy, I feel it good.
It's a good stretch. Rotate that body. Okay, we'll come back the other way. So we'll switch hand grip, twist. That's good. Okay, switch it again. Come back this direction. And you'll almost feel like you can look further behind you as you do this a few times. You'll even feel a little stretch in your shoulder too. One more time this way.
Oh, I can feel that.
You feeling it? Beautiful. Great job. Okay, last circuit. Feeling good?
Feeling good.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do some overhead arm swims. So we're gonna get a ball out and we're just gonna place it in front of the door, and you can just kneel on the ground first. You just put your feet up against that door, straighten out your legs. Your palms are gonna start right at your side of your legs. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do an overhead arm swim, keeping our palms facing straight down. So come right over, right in the front of our head, and then right back down, palms down to the side of the thighs. You just wanna keep that motion. You see, my arms stay up high. That's what's gonna make it tough. Just wanna swim them out, reach up high, and then almost like you're reaching in every direction as you come down too. This is just gonna get you right in that upper, actually I don't have to tell you, it's in the upper back, but you probably already know, you can feel it.
I can feel it.
Right back down the side of the hips. This one's making me sweat a little bit. It's the ones that look easy that actually are the toughest. They fool you. Keep that rhythm and do as many as you feel comfortable doing. Really keep those arms nice and straight, palms to the side of the hips, swim them out. Come all the way back. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we'll put those back for now. Now what we're gonna do is a cat stretch. You may have seen it or done this before. You're just gonna get on all fours. You want your hands pretty much straight under your shoulders. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna start, I'm gonna stick my belly towards the ground and look up as high as I can. Makes me talk funny, but it works. Okay, I'm gonna arch that back up like a cat. Really stretch it out. And then back down. Kind of stick your butt out, look up high. Just find that same rhythm. Down, look up high. Come back up. I go kind of slow on these so I can really stretch out. Come back down, look up high. And that's where you can feel your abs stretch out on that other part. And then this you can feel your back, upper back stretch out. Really roll that head down. And then stick your butt out, stretch out those abs. At first you may feel a little crampy. As you do them, that goes away. Back down. Is it starting to loosen up on you, Roy?
Yeah.
It just takes a few. Go back down. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little looser now. These are something we could all stand to do more often. Not something you typically think of, though, in an exercise program. Okay, good. All right, well, great job.
Woo.
You guys did great. That was back program number 2. Thank you for joining me, Roy.
Oh, thank you,
Thank you
Aaron.
for all your help.
Thank
You
you
got to
very
sweat
much.
like I do.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll see you at the next workout.